I'm walking in a runway show. So I just got ready to go ahead and do the rehearsal. I didn't even know the rehearsal was happening today till this morning, but I got ready. I think we're gonna meet up with photographers, and I just kind of wore this. They said wear whatever, so I just was like, I'm gonna wear something I want to take pictures of. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna try and get footage of like what the event venue looks like. I don't know, it's supposed to not be like done up yet how it will be for the actual event, but it should still be pretty cool. Now I'm off to the event rehearsal. Slay. So I'm walking in a runway show. Really cool. I mean, it's not like Gucci or Alexander Wang or whatever, but it's a really cool event. So I think this is like the second year they've done it. The first year they did it, I wanted to go, but I didn't want to go alone, so I like was trying to get my friends to go with me and no one would, so then I didn't go. I should have just gone, but I didn't. But I ended up going to their model mixer event this year, and I brought 2 friends with me, and that ended up being a really fun thing for us to do. It was really cool. They like lined us up, they had like the runway there, and then they had us all go and walk, and it was like, oh my gosh, nervous. But it was really fun. And then I got picked for like to be matched with the designer. So they have a bunch of different designers, and those designers are competing to win $1,000 cash prize, which is really cool. Like, oh my gosh, money. And they all have like different aesthetics. So my designer, I don't know about all the other designers, yeah, I should know my designer. She is like studying at a Fashion Institute of Technology here in Houston, Tejas. And so everyone has 4 models. She picked me as one of them, so thank you. Yay. And I really like that she picked me because I really like her stuff. It gives like Victorian, beautiful, I think Bridgerton. She probably has like a whole better, like well thought out way to describe her pieces, but I just know I love them. They're really beautiful. I'm like, put them up there. But like, oh my gosh. So I'm really excited. I haven't met her yet. I'm supposed to meet her tonight to the fitting. We're all meeting her at the same time. And then we're gonna like just walk in the clothes that we wore as well. I guess just like to do a rehearsal of how we're gonna have the event going. So I think that'll be really cool. I don't know, I'm nervous. But it should be fun. But I'm excited. I like get to see what outfit I'm gonna be in. I have like 2 that I really want. I have one that I really want, but I have 2 where I'm like, what if I get to wear them? The other one, like all her pieces are good, but 2 are like, So we'll see which ones I'm in, and I'll see if you can guess which one I really wanted. Hopefully I get the one that I really want. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just nervous. And then yeah, she also gave us inspo for like how she wants our hair and makeup to look. So I'm excited for that. I'm not the best at makeup. Don't judge the makeup I did now. I got ready in like 20 minutes to go here. I should have taken longer, but I was trying to do some other stuff. So yeah, I don't know. This should be interesting. So I'm driving back from the event now, and it actually ended up being really cool. I was pretty nervous because like I didn't have any friends who were going to be there with me, but I actually met a lot of really nice people, and a lot of the people there had walked in shows before, which I guess I should have been expecting, but I was like, surely there are lots of people there like me who have like not walked on one before. But it seemed like the majority of people had been doing this a while, which was really neat because like I didn't know there was like a big scene for that in Houston. But yeah, the organizer outed me in my group. She was like, yeah, she's new, she's never done one before, blah blah blah. And they were like, who? And I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh yeah, me. And they're like, what, girl, you? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh wow, you blended right in. So and that means I did pretty good. They had us do like a couple test walks, and they did some like test shots too at the end. So hopefully I'll have those by now, and I can put those up there if those came out good. Yeah, so the event's coming up. So for outfits, I told you I had like one I really wanted to wear. That was immediately the one the designer wanted to put on me, and I was so hyped. I was like, yes, this is what I've been dreaming of. And then she put it on me, and I was like, fuck. The top part fit, but then for like the bottoms, like my ass was just gonna be out. So I was like, fuck, no, we can't do that one. So she put me in this other one that actually I really liked too.
I feel like it gives like va boom. It's this like hoop skirt kind of thing. You can't sit in it. It's like very structured, and then it's this kind of like bra top. It's very, very pretty. Like all of her pieces are. They're just so girly. I love them. Beautiful, very princess vibes. Very like, I read webtoons about people who dress like this. Like, oh, I'm so excited. So hype.
Now it's the day of the show, the venue's getting set up, and it's time for me to do hair and makeup. Okay, we're supposed to be doing our own hair and makeup for this fucking show. But I am not the best at makeup, so we're gonna do our best. The inspo photos are here. Let's see if I can do it. So the first thing I notice is there is a lot of pink blush and just pinky tones everywhere, which makes sense because the outfits, but I'm gonna be using the Venus 3 palette. I bought this when I was literally in high school, so literally probably like 2018. I'm still using it. Probably so bad for me, but that's what I'm gonna do. I also don't own any blush, so I'm gonna be using eyeshadow as blush. I feel like that can be that bad, you know what I mean? First thing I'm gonna do is go in with this Glossier Future Dew. It's like not really a primer, not really a tinted moisturizer, though it does come out looking kind of tinted. It's supposed to just be skincare. It's supposed to just be good for your skin. You can put on like before you sleep, but it looks like this, like on my hand. Like that looks like tinted moisturizer. So it confuses me. Like it says I can do that, but I like don't trust it. I was like Googling it whenever I read that because I was like, no way. But it really doesn't, I don't think it like corrects the tone of your skin. I think it really just kind of acts like a highlighter, like, because it doesn't come in shades, it just comes in this color. So I'm just gonna rub this all in. I feel like I want my skin to be dewy, and I'm gonna put stuff on top of it, and this will do that. The next thing we're gonna do is I have this cloud paint by Glossier. I got the darkest color ever. I had no idea it would be this dark on, but like it's a blush. But the way I like to use it, I like to use it to like contour. And that's just kind of what I do. I just like go through the shadows of my face with it like you would a contour. I don't like to add like a bronzy color as my contour, and this isn't bronzy. It is a little bit like darker than I'd honestly ideally like, but I was like, I have to use it now because I bought it. So that's what I'm doing. And it kind of comes out like this on my hand. You see how that's like darker than this? I don't know. It pranks me. Oh, this is a process. So I kind of just like go in the natural shadows of my face. We're gonna be crazy and try Beam. It comes off a little purple on here, but I'm hoping it'll be just like a crazy pinky color when I put it on. It's like a pink purple highlighter going on. Okay, I kind of blended that out some more. I think it's looking better. Go ahead and add more highlighter because I feel like that'll help. I'm gonna go in with this Mario Badasco skincare spray. It's not really a setting spray. I feel like it just helps me like melt my makeup into my face. Immediately after that, I like to go in with a highlighter. This is really old ColourPop, as you can see. Luckily that landed upright, thank God. I need to get a new one of these eventually. This is still really, really old makeup. There's that. There's a lot, but I like it that way. Okay, I realized every pair of lips in the inspo photos have lip liner, so I'm also gonna do that. Okay, I don't really have a lip liner like as dark as she wants in her inspo, but I feel like this will be good enough. Okay, maybe not quite the same as the lips in the inspo, but I think it's close enough. For hair, I feel like she likes curls, so I just want to left my hair curly. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think, a half up, half down, because she said she either wanted an updo or half up, half down. And I feel like for my outfit, the half up, half down will suit it more, so I'm just gonna go with that. The half up, half down, I think I'll have it in the back. I should do eyelashes. Okay, I have the falsies on. It is a sleigh. Yeah. This is the outfit I chose. I just knew I needed something easy to like take on and off, but still covered everything, and something breezy because it's gonna be hot. I made it to the venue. This is a few hours beforehand and everyone's getting their stuff set up. The vendors, the runway, the photographers. I found my friend Emery. She's getting her hair and makeup done because that's what her designer wanted to do. And at this point, we're just anticipating being able to walk. And I'm excited because I found my friends.
The Emery inspired Thanos.
I was like, they're the last one. They're really cute.
They're really cute. This is the look.
Yes, slay.
I have the clips.
This is before the show.
Yes, this is backstage.
And then Yvonne, do you want to say anything for it? She's gonna
I just want to say that peace, love, and hope to the whole world out there, and I love you guys, and keep on going whichever situation that you're in. Bye.
That was world peace. That was like whenever you're, what's it called? Like being a pageant queen and you're like, I have to answer everything perfectly. It's like, okay, we're before the fashion show. It's very exciting. We're going to a bar very quickly, not to drink, just for vibes.
We want AC.
We do want AC
And
bad.
we're in the city, so these are the establishments that are here.
Exactly. Also, outside is like more chilly, breezy, 90 degrees, and better than inside. So
That's
it's like
true.
what we need.
After getting some much needed AC, because that venue was hot, I finally got my outfit put on by the designer. Here are all the details. It's so beautiful. Look at the pink velvet. Just everything was done by hand, by scratch by her. Like the wire framing to make that skirt is insane. And the corset top, the bra top. Oh, I love it all. Me practicing my walk. Like, oh my gosh. It's so hype. We're just waiting to be able to go on stage at this point. And I was so happy to have Emery there. We were just hyping each other up, making each other feel comfortable. Here's her outfit. It was so freaking awesome. She slayed. The skirt and all the details were just super fantastic. Like, we were both just so happy and excited to walk. We were just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and calming each other down. Backstage, everyone's kind of getting ready, about to be lined up, and then we walk. So that was my walk, and here are the pictures. They came out so much better than I could have anticipated. Check it on the Instagram. Ha 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 ha. So the show ended. I made it back to my house. It was really cool. It was a lot hotter in the venue than I expected. There was no AC, so we spent a lot of time waiting in the heat, which was crazy. But overall, I think it was worth it. It was a really cool, fun experience. I did not think I'd be walking in a fashion show this year, so that was really freaking cool. And I really loved the clothes I was wearing. The designer was awesome. I hope she won. At this point, I do not know who won the show yet, so hopefully that gets announced soon. And I can get some photos and videos of me going down the runway. It's crazy. I was in the zone when I walked. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd be a lot more nervous than I was, but I don't know. I was really nervous at rehearsals, but doing the actual show, it was really nice. It was damn, I was locked in. I normally get really nervous before stuff too, and I really wasn't at all. So that, I think, means the rehearsals were really great. Except if I hadn't done them, I would have been tweaking. And I'm so happy my friends were able to participate too and everything. That was really fun. So yeah, I don't know. Go find a fashion show to be in. That's my advice. I highly recommend.